So it's the first 90, and then we want to turn 90 degrees again, maybe. Let's see. Hi everyone, I hope you're well. So I am going to help you today to go through the debugging part of the coding. So programs are they never work the first time, and that's okay, because it doesn't mean that you failed. It means you need to work out what went wrong and then you fix it. Finding out what went wrong is called debugging. I found this very interesting. One of the first ever computers stopped working because the programmer found a fly in it. The fly had been removed because the computer didn't work, so it had to be debugged. So we're just going to do all of these activities over here, and they say open the scratch file debugging dot scratch b2, and we're just going to open debugging 2. Just want to make sure which one I need to open. Debugging.sb2, so debugging.sb2, and so we have it over here. And let's see, so they say open the scratch file. Dino the dinosaur wants to move to the right 100 steps, turn left 90 degrees, and then move forward 50 steps. The program doesn't work. Can you work out why? Okay, so we press this button to say when clicked. So I click on it, he went there, and it doesn't seem like he rotated at all. So we want him to move 100 steps to the right. Okay, he has done that. Seems like he's going to wait for a second before he does anything. And then he needs to turn left 90 degrees. So we just make that 90. And after that, he needs to move forward 50 steps. So let's say restart. So they say when I receive restart, put in direction 90 and go to that specific coordinates. So you'll see here, if I click on the sprite, you can see the x coordinates and the y coordinates over here. So that just tells us if you move it over here, you'll see that the x has changed, and if you move it up and down, the y is going to change. So y is anything vertical and x is anything horizontal. So we're just going to say restart. It's taking us to the exact same point every time. So let's see if our code is going to work now. So it moves 100 steps, turns around, and then moves 50 in that direction. So we have made the dinosaur move. So all you have to do, take a screenshot, paste that in your evidence. So I'm just going to say activity 7.1, and we put in our evidence. I think you can just keep it like that, and let's do activity 7.2. Okay, the next one is open scratch file debugging 2 that your teacher will give you. Kim the dragon wants to move to the right 100 steps, turn so they are facing down. You need to work out the angle, and then move forward 100 steps. The program does not work. Okay, I'm just gonna say leave, and we open debugging 2, not that one, debugging 2. Okay, so we're going to click this. You can see that this dragon is moving around in different directions there. So we want to move to the right 100 steps. So I'm going to say restart. So to the right 100 steps. So point in direction 0 seems to go straight up. Okay, so we want to go. Just going to say stop, restart. And you can actually just turn the dial over here to tell you, okay, we want to go to the right. So that's really nice, but we should learn what the degrees should be. So I'm going to make it 90, but you're more than welcome to use that dial. Okay, so move in that direction 100 steps, and then we need to work out restart. So first 90 degrees there, 100 steps forward, and then he needs to turn. Okay, 180 is going to make him move back that side. So let's make it so it's the first 90, and then we want to turn 90 degrees again. Maybe, let's see. Okay, let's do a restart. Stop the program, restart. Let's see. Okay, perfect. Okay, so turn instead facing down, and then move 100 steps, and move 100 steps. That's all we had to do there. So now we do exactly that. 100 steps to the right, turn, go down, and move 100 steps. Perfect. Okay, so that was activity 7.2. So you can just take a screenshot, and just for in case, on screen keyboard, screenshot is on your keyboard, that button over there. So if you click that button, it should be near the end, the home, and the insert. Usually it's above the arrow keys over there. So if you take a screenshot, it just takes a picture of your entire screen. Then the last one is 7.3. So I'm just going to close this one. 7.3. 7.2. And open the scratch file, debugging 3. Okay. And Imani, the reindeer, wants to move to touch the earth. The program doesn't work. Can you work out why? And now we're going to tell Imani to go and touch the earth. Okay, so it was actually very close. I'm thinking if we just make those steps larger, so if that was 50 steps, then we'd need 100, 150, maybe 200. Let's make that 200. Let's see what's going to happen. Oh, it was close. Okay, let's make it 220. So the thing about debugging is you have a problem. So our problem is that this reindeer is not touching the earth yet. So we need it to touch the earth. So we're just going to say, we're just going to continue changing the code, which is called debugging, until it works. Let's make it 250. Start. Oh, there. It is touching the earth. Well, Imani is touching the earth. We can maybe make it stand exactly in the middle of the earth. So let's make that 280 maybe. Restart, and yes, perfect. Okay, so now you can just take a screenshot of this. Nice. Okay, so we have our 3 activities, and now I would like you to try this escape from the castle. So have a read through this and do the activities like we have done in this Word document over here. This scenario, you will have to apply the knowledge from all the previous work into this scenario. So just make sure that you answer all those questions, and that will be for marks. So if you guys have any trouble, let me know, but I think you have the right tools to figure out how to do this. So enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.